Yeah, drop, hey, huh.
Yo, what's up guys, this is Wethands and today we're playing Heap 3 from PicoCTF, another heap challenge. So let's download the files, don't forget to gmod+xtal to make it executable, and let's review the source code. So nice, we have a struct here and object, and we create a struct object named x here. Then we have the check_win function and it checks if str compare x points to flag is equal to pico, so we actually need this to be pico. It will give us the flag, nice. Then another menu. Okay, I see something nice here. We have a free option. We can actually free this object in memory. And let's see, and we also can make some allocations with a size of our choice. And okay, the bug is visible here. This is a use after free, because we free an object but we don't null the buffer after that, so it might be possible to use it. And okay, let's take advantage of that. So we have jdbchal and run, and let's start by, okay, let's take a look at the heap right now. Okay, we see we have our pico string here, and the size of the chunk is 0x30 with the flag 1. We don't care about that right now. And okay, let's see what happens if we free that. If we free that, this should be an empty chunk. It should remove the string pico. So we continue, and 5 to free, and take a look at the heap again. Okay, we see that we freed it, but it's still here, the pico string, and we see that this address now is in tcache. Tcache is used for fast allocations of memory. Tcache will help us abuse the use after free here, because if we allocate a chunk that is similar size with this that was freed, the program, instead of allocating a new chunk, it will reuse the chunk we already have. So let's take, it is px30, which was a side, no, p0x30, so it is 48 and p0x20, so we need an allocation between 32 and 48 in order to use this chunk. Okay, I'm gonna go with 40, something in the middle. And let's go, we continue. 2 for allocation, and let's say we want 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we take a look at the heap, and we see that we actually reuse this chunk. We see that we can write here this way, and that's very nice, because we see that we need 0x8, 0x10, 0x18, which is 24 bytes, plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which makes a total of 30 bytes in order to start overriding pico. So I guess we are ready to start crafting our payload. Let's try and see. From pawn import all, and then we have fname should be chal, and then we have e dot, we don't even need that I guess, but we need process fname, and then we have free x to abuse a use after free, so r dot send line 5, and then reuse the same chunk by allocating a chunk size between 0x20 and 0x30, r.send line, and we send option 2, allocate data, r.send line 40, 0x28, overwrite pico with pico at 30 bytes, and r.send line, I will use i's this time because I like it, I plus 30 plus pico plus pico, and r.send line 4 to go to check win, and then r.interactive, this should probably give us the flag, so let's go and run it. I'm gonna make a fake flag for debugging, and we see we got the flag here, nice and clean. So let's use the remote instance. And GG easy, we got the flag. That was actually the first heap challenge we played in PicoCTF, and I liked it. It actually taught us about use after free, what happens, and the tcache. So I may have gone a bit fast. The key factors here we need to remember is this is the use after free, because it frees an object and then it does not null the address there. That means it can point to something that already exists, which was the struct object X. What we did is, because we saw when we freed the buffer, this stayed in tcache, which is used for faster allocations. If we used a chunk size which was the same as the one that was already freed, and use after free was possible, it will reuse this space to save memory, and that's why we chose an allocation of size between 0x20 and 0x30. So we reuse this memory and override flag with, instead of pico, it has pico. And we found that the offset was at it was at 30 bytes, and this way we managed to override the string pico with pico. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video helpful and useful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any question, leave a comment so I will answer. Thank you, see you in the next one. Bye.